We are witnessing that the conflict between Russia and Ukraine has revitalized NATO. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has fostered stronger unity among the United States-led alliance nations. This was evident in the 2023 NATO summit in Vilnius. A peculiar thing was the active involvement of 4 Asia-Pacific countries: Australia, New Zealand, Japan and South Korea. In this video, we will look at the strengthening NATO-Japan partnership and the implications of NATO's expansion into the Indo-Pacific region. The invasion of Ukraine has sent shock waves through the international community. It challenged the foundations of global rules and norms. In light of these developments, Japan is concerned about the potential repercussions in East Asia. Therefore, as a proactive measure, it is bolstering its security policy to prevent any potential conflicts. Japan is forging closer ties with NATO to tackle the complex security challenges that lie ahead. You must be aware that NATO is planning to establish a liaison office in Tokyo. This symbolizes the deepening partnership between NATO and Japan. In fact, beyond addressing security challenges, this collaboration extends to cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence and quantum computing. NATO and Japan are committed to information sharing and joint efforts in cybersecurity, space exploration, and maritime security as well. Japan is particularly vigilant against security risks stemming from China's assertive behavior and North Korea's nuclear ambitions. By teaming up with NATO, Japan aims to create a robust deterrent against potential regional threats. It appears that Japan has come to appreciate the importance of deterrence as a means to safeguard peace and stability. The stage is set for Japan to become a reliable and steadfast ally for NATO in the East Asia region. Over the years, NATO has undergone a transformation from its origins as a regional alliance between Europe and North America. It has expanded its reach beyond the Atlantic region, now embracing the broader Indo-Pacific area. This shift reflects the changing dynamics of global politics and highlights the critical significance of the Indo-Pacific region in present-day geopolitics. But NATO isn't alone when it comes to expansion. The Dragon too is known for its expansionist behavior. NATO identifies China's policies as a major challenge to its security and values. It also sees the growing cooperation between China and Russia as a threat to the international rules-based order. Whereas China views NATO as a relic of the Cold War, questioning its relevance in the modern world. China calls NATO a US-dominated war machine that sustains itself from wars. It refuses to fall for NATO's flowery rhetoric and focuses on NATO's notorious record instead. China views NATO as a US tool to maintain global hegemony. So NATO's expansion into the Indo-Pacific region would be perceived by China as a direct threat to its interests. Obviously, it is bound to escalate tensions and conflict between China and the West. This concern has led some countries, including NATO member France, to advocate for the alliance's focus to remain on the North Atlantic region. Moreover, the expansion of NATO in the Indo-Pacific region will trigger increased military spending and arms races, further heightening the region's volatility and risk of conflict. Also, the expansion of NATO into the Indo-Pacific would disrupt the efforts of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations to establish a cooperative and non-aligned regional security framework. Such a move will lead to a fragmented and less stable security environment in the Indo-Pacific region, undermining ASEAN's role in shaping its security architecture. Russia saw NATO's eastward expansion as a security threat, and what followed was the Ukraine invasion. Similarly, NATO's Indo-Pacific expansion would provoke China. NATO's expansion into the Indo-Pacific region definitely presents challenges and potential risks in terms of regional stability.